boys up, get my head around. They can't following, I carry the crown. Don't take a break, nothing to break me down.
Hi guys, how's it going? Jordan here, and we're back with another test. Uh, Preparation, I suppose, for the AZ 900. And today I want to do. See, before we've done the exam mode, so I want to actually try the practice mode. So you've got as much time as you want, um, and then whenever you answer the question, it'll yeah show the answer button. Um, so we can do that, and if I get something wrong, hopefully I won't. We can discuss that. So let's start. Okay, so when a uh, when a cloud app can when a cloud app can allocate and release resources, it has. So if you look at the answers, that's gotta be elasticity because you can scale up and down with the resources. So I'm gonna say elasticity. It doesn't let you tick it, you just show the answer. Yeah, elasticity, yeah. And then it gives you the wee explanation. Yeah, allocate and release resources in response to the changing demand so it can scale up and scale down. Okay, cool. Okay, so you must have physical servers to use cloud computing. No, you don't. That's the whole point of cloud computing. You don't need to have physical database. Oh, I'm right. Yeah, okay. As I say, this is so useful because it gives you an explanation of um, the actual answer. So the cost to increase cloud computing capacity are less than the cost to increase the computing capacity of an on-premises data center. Of course they are, yeah. Because you think of how much it costs to build and maintain a data center as opposed to the cloud environment. So, yeah. Okay, so this is in the portal, Azure portal, which icon for. Oh, Cloud Shell. Oh, yeah, that's number one. Yeah, it's that one. I'm 100% sure about that. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Excuse me. So you have on-premises servers that run Windows Server. What should you implement to manage servers? Oh, I okay. It's not Docker. That's containers and storage. It's not role-based access control. It's not Kubernetes. It's got to be Arc. because you're connecting with other servers with the portal, so you can manage different cloud environments, but you're still using a program that you're familiar with. So it's got to be Arc. Right. Yeah. Manage on-premises servers from the Azure portal. Yeah. So it extends Azure management capabilities to resources outside Azure. Yeah. So you can connect with other resources, different cloud providers, whilst using the portal, that you're familiar with. Right. Okay. You need to be notified when Microsoft plans to perform maintenance that can affect the resources deployed to an Azure subscription. So you need to be notified plans to perform maintenance. That's got to be. It's not that. It's not advisor. Advisor's more cost. I don't even know what that is. Microsoft Trust Center. It's got to be service health. Oh, it is. Okay. So something provides a health overview of Azure services and regions. So like an overview. Okay, so it's not health, it's gotta be status. So it's like what's going on with Azure in different regions. It's gotta be status. Yep. Yeah, global health overview. Okay. So you need to create a new Azure virtual machine from a tablet that runs Android operating system. 3 possible solutions. Okay, well it's got to be the portal. You need that.
Coffee in a paper cup. You laughing in my old
And I would definitely say it's Bash and PowerShell, which are sort of closely related for command prompts with CLI. So I would say this one, and that one. Azure Portal, Bash, and PowerShell. Yeah. I get, yeah. So, yeah, CLI. Command prompts. Okay. Next. Adding resource groups in an Azure subscription generates additional costs. No, it doesn't. Not for resource groups. You can have as many resource groups as you want. Resources, on the other hand, you have to pay for, but not resource groups. Yeah. Yeah, resource groups are containers for resources. Okay, so copying 10 gigs of data to Azure from on-prem network over a VPN generates additional data transfer costs. No, it doesn't. It's the other way around. You can copy terabytes from on-prem to Azure for free, but if you're taking stuff out of Azure to your on-premises computer data center, then that does actually incur costs. So I would say no for this one. Yeah.
You turn the quiet into stories every Tuesday in the wine.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's just what I was saying. So copying 10 gigs from Azure to on-prem, yes, you're gonna be charged. So yes.
Look softer next to you. Yeah, every light I've ever chased.
Okay, so you can configure the Microsoft Entra activity logs to appear in Azure Monitor. Yeah, you should be able to, yeah. Microsoft Entra, I always think of it as like a security device or authentication. So that should be yes. Oh yeah, sending them to a log analytics workspace. Yeah, okay. Yes. So from Azure Monitor, you can create alerts. Yeah, I would say so. You should be able to. And this is the thing with CrackCerts. It's, as I said to you before, it's so handy. You know, it'll give you an explanation of everything. So you can read up on that. And as I say, if you want to learn more as well, it'll take you to Microsoft to read up on it. Right, from Azure Monitor, you can monitor resources across multiple subscriptions. I would say yes for that one. You should be able to. Yeah. So total cost of ownership displays the cost of running workloads in a data center. Yes, it does. So you're looking at storage, total cost of ownership. Here we go. Yeah, so it like the total cost of ownership in a data center, it should give you prices or predicted prices or pretty much live prices as well. So okay, so Similar question. Displays the cost of running workloads in Azure. Yeah, should do as well. Yeah. Graphical reports. Yeah, it should show you graphical reports as well. Okay, if a resource group has a delete lock, something can delete RG1.
I grew up on a porch like dream.
It's not a tag.
Took a few falls, kept on
Could be
climbing through
policy.
it all. Every wrong turn taught me more.
No, it's
how to
not.
stand when the nights got sore. I played my cards. I took my
I would
shots.
definitely say,
What I got.
I would say that,
Every scar
yeah,
had
you have to remove the lock.
every storm had a name. I kept one hand on
Yeah.
tomorrow and one hand in the game. Still got hope in my chest. Still
Yeah, you have to remove the lock before an admin
take, but
can delete it. Okay, yeah, I would say this one.
more to give, more to give for the ones I love. That's the way I live.
Okay, we're getting on. Okay, which is your compute service provides software emulation of a physical computer?
Gave my back when the road was red. Some took more than they ever
Okay, it's not app service.
learned quick, but I never burned 'cause kindness
Not,
said that
you know, it's not functions. It's got to be virtual machine.
marks I let 'em fade.
Yeah,
Stay true to the life I made. And the hard days
virtual machine skill sets. Yeah.
never could stay.
So you have like you can have multiple virtual machines or identical ones that you can copy to different regions, different locations. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah. Which is your compute service provides operating system visualization? I Okay, we've already, no, it's not machine skills, that's app service. Virtualization, sorry. That's gotta be container because I think, yeah, I think it's container instances. Because you can visualize that. Yeah. Yeah, containers use operating system level virtualization. Oh yeah, on this one, I do remember this one. This is actually really good for the exam because it comes up. It did for me anyway. This diagram. So which method? So security, high security, low security, inconvenient, convenient, authentication method 1. So it's high security and inconvenient. So that's got to be MFA because you've got a lot of security questions. So it's safer, but it's more inconvenient. So that'll be number to high security and convenient. I would say passwordless authentication. Yeah. Passwordless, high security, convenient. Yeah. Well, obviously, there's only one left here, but so low security, but convenient is password authentication. You would think password authentication is actually high security, but it's not, because you know your password details can be stolen or hacked into. It's only one method of authentication. It is convenient, but the security is low. Yeah. Okay, story from you need to plan network drive from several computers that run Windows to Azure storage. You need to create a storage solution in Azure for the plan map drive. What should you create? Storage. Okay, it's not a SQL structured query language database. No, it's not a virtual machine data disk. You don't need the data disk. It's got to be file. Yeah. Oh yeah, file shares that can be accessed via the SMB protocol. This allows you to map a network drive from Windows machines to the Azure file share, making it appear as a local drive. Okay. On Azure Virtual Desktop, session host can run Windows 10 or Windows 11 only. No, because it can run, other operating systems and Apple as well, so it's got to be a no. On Azure Virtual Desktop host pool that includes 20 sessions, includes 20 session hosts, supports a maximum of 20 simultaneous user connections. Virtual Desktop. No, I can host a lot more than that. I think it's about 100 or over that. So I'm going to say no. Oh yeah, it is. So 20, yeah, it's 100 simultaneous user connections. Okay, We're on course for 100% here. Azure Virtual Desktop supports desktop and app virtualization. Yes. Supports both desktop virtualization and app virtualization. So AZ copy is a command line utility used to copy blobs or files to or from a storage account. Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's a command line for copying blobs, files, and tables to or from an Azure storage account. Azure Storage Explorer is a cloud-hosted migration service used to transfer large amounts of data. Azure Storage Explorer large amounts of data. It's not because the Storage Explorer is like a it's like a desktop desktop app, and it's not. Yeah, I don't think it is. It's a desktop app. I don't think it's a cloud hosted. Let me say. I would say no for this one. Yeah, it's not cloud hosted. I thought that. Yeah. As I say, like these, this is so good. Like it explains everything. Um, if you get it right or if you get it wrong, it doesn't matter. You know, at least you can see why you got it right or why you got it wrong. So Azure File Sync syncs files and folders between Azure files and Windows file servers. That's got to be a yes. The answer's in the question. Definitely. A single Microsoft account can be used to manage multiple Azure subscriptions. I would say yes. Yeah. Yeah, a single, yeah. If you have one account or Enter ID account, you can manage all your subscriptions no matter how many there are. Two Azure subscriptions can be merged into a single subscription. No, because subscriptions are unique. So, no. You can't have two the same. Yeah, cannot be merged into a single subscription. So something is a physical migration service used to transfer large amounts of data in a quick, inexpensive, and reliable way. Large amounts, okay. Large amounts of data. That's a data box. You can migrate terabytes with the data box. So that's why I actually know this one.
I trip on every tiny step, but I'm still moving, still moving. Big grin, I'm dancing
Yeah.
in the sweat. This is me improving, improving. It felt so far.
So Azure China,
Clumsy then clean. That's how it's done.
so with China, they have their own. It's not policy. I wouldn't describe it as policy. It's a separate. It's sort of like Azure, but it's called something different. 21 via net. So yeah, it is Azure, but it's under a different name. So distinct, separate instance of Azure. That's correct. Yeah, 21 via net, an independent company in China. So yeah. Okay, last one to get 100%. Which OSI layer does Express Root operate? I think it's layer 3. Yeah, that's the network layer. Okay, that's 100%. Okay, guys. Whenever you do the test yourselves, try this first, and then go back to the exam mode, and then try it. But if you do it in the practice mode first, I'm not asking you to memorize the questions, or sorry, not the questions, the answers, because that's pointless. It's just so you know, you know, you can read about it in the practice mode, and then once you go back to the exam mode, then you'll be like, yeah, I got it. But that's the way I have done it, and it seems to work. So, but okay, guys, cheers, thank you, thanks for listening. Okay, bye bye.